Well, speaking about sports, Aaron Hernandez's widow, ex-fiance, a year after Hernandez died, had a child with one of his former teammates.
Woo! That's some shit right there.
Yeah, with one of the guys that used to play football with Aaron at the University of Florida. She apparently got with this guy, Dino Guilmetti, and she just had a baby. She had a daughter.
So wait, and this is how long after his death?
About a year.
Hey, life goes on, I guess. You know what I mean? That's a little shady, but, at the same time, this guy obviously was doing, you know what I mean? Like, they're saying he was gay and all that type of shit. So, who knows how long she might even been fucking with this guy.
Well, I mean, he had life in prison or something like that. It's tough, man. It's tough. I just interviewed O3 Greedo, who just turned himself in for 20 years in prison. I don't know how many women are really going to stick around for such a ridiculous amount of time. A couple years, maybe, if that.
Listen, that's ridiculous to even almost expect it. You know what I mean? Like, you do that long of a time, it's like, yo, ma, I'll see you. There's no way. There's no way. Like, you're supposed to not fuck a nigga for 20 years? Again, dudes wouldn't do that. If it was the flip side and the girl was going to jail for 20 years, you think the guy's gonna not fuck with nobody for 20 years?
It wasn't, I'm not talking about fucking with somebody. I'm talking about actually still considering to be in a relationship with that person, because it wasn't 20 years, but Papoose actually stayed with Remy Ma during her entire incarceration.
Yeah.
And I interviewed him about this. How is it maintaining a relationship with a woman for 5 years? Because you see it the other way around. Mm-hmm. But a lot of times dudes would be like, hey, you're very much an exception of a man who sticks by a woman who goes to prison.
Yeah, you know what it is? The men don't stick by the woman when they go to prison. That's the only reason why people feel like it's so rare. Mm-hmm. When I go to Rikers Island to visit my homies on the visiting floor, it's full of females with little kids. It's packed. When I go upstate to visit Rim, the visiting floor is deserted. Huh. There's nobody even visiting them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why it's rare, because dudes don't support them. You always hear dudes complaining, yo, when you get locked up, fuck a bitch. A bitch don't hold you down. But it's a penitentiary full of women, and nobody ain't do nothing for them.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. But a lot of guys would expect a girl, yo, you go hold me down with this bid, and hold me down mean don't give a nigga no pussy neither. That's what that means. And that's just totally unreasonable. You know what I mean? That's just unreasonable. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, man, go live your life, man.
Go live your life. You ain't got to do this bid with me. You ain't do the crime with me, so you ain't got to do the time with me.